Brianna, how much was it credit to the North Dakota defense that you guys couldn't really didn't seem like you guys could get a lot of rhythm in the first 2 periods on offense?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I had Jocelyn Lambert follow me around the ice the entire game, but yeah, they did a good job. The goalie, stopped the shots that she faced, but I didn't think we really got rolling until the second period. But it is what it is now. But I mean, hopefully we get another chance at it. But who knows?
Brianna, you had a couple chances, I think a partial break about 8 minutes into the game, and then the third period shorthanded, you came down the right wing. Did you get what you wanted out of those looks, or would you have liked to have done a little more with them?
I mean, I would have liked to put them in the net, but no, I mean, I first one, the puck was bouncing a little bit, but second one, I just, cut it too fine. Didn't find the spot that I wanted to, a little blocker, but yeah, I guess I wanted to put them in the net. That's what I wanted to get out of them.
And what was it like with the energy? Any of you, it seemed like North Dakota came out with their backs against the wall and you wanted to win the game. Do you think they came out a little faster than you guys?
I mean, when any team starts off the power play, that's going to give them momentum right away. So us trying to kill a penalty in the first minute or so into the game, that didn't help us. But I think we came out the second period with a little bit more energy and a little more hop in our step, which I think impacted the game a little bit better.
Any other questions from the ladies?
And Coach, how hard was it for your team to get offensively any rhythm or momentum with people constantly in the penalty box at the beginning of the periods and then in the third period?
Well, that's one of the things we talked about, prior to the game was, playing with some discipline and making sure we stay out of the box. We didn't do a very good job in certain points of the game, and if we had maybe a couple shifts in a row where we created some things and then you take a penalty, it just takes the rhythm out. And really started with the first shift of the game, and so you don't know how tight the referees are going to call it, and so you got to play accordingly. But again, if you had to do it over again, we need to do a better job in that area.
This is for any three of you. How frustrating is it right now being on the fringe? That you may miss out on the NCAA tournament despite clearly being one of the top 8 teams in the country?
Well, that's not a good feeling. I mean, obviously things are out of our control right now after tonight's game, and you might need some help. And as Brianna mentioned, you'd like another crack at it because obviously, being in the WCHA, we feel our league's pretty strong, and it'll be unfortunate if only 2 teams end up going on to the tournament. But part of Minnesota going undefeated hurts other teams within our league, and so they had a special season, and hats off to them. But if you look for the depth that you want as far as going to the big dance, that hurt the other teams within our league.
Coach, you gave up 2 goals tonight, but you also killed off power plays. How did you feel your defense played?
We played well. I mean, they were trapping us and doing a very good job, especially in the second period within the neutral zone, making it difficult for us to get any type of offensive pressure. We talk about managing the puck, good chunks of that period, especially the first 10 minutes before I took a timeout. We weren't doing a good job, so the end result is we're playing on our end. But we did a great job of killing penalties. They've got a wonderful power play. They create opportunities on it. They got some good personnel that can do that. But again, you're looking for something to happen to get you excited. And it took us a while, 4 minutes to go or so, that we finally got a goal. But then sort of neglected that energy with taking a penalty with 2.5 minutes to go to make it a little bit more challenging to do what you want to do as far as tying up the game. But it comes down to it was a broken face-off play, puck deflected off one of our players' sticks and found a way to go in the net. That's basically the difference in the game. But they've scored goals, especially in bunches, the last 4 or 5 weekends, and I thought overall, we did a good job of neglecting that.
And Erica, what did you see leading up to your goal? It almost looked like you didn't even see it go in there.
I didn't even know it was in until I looked at my teammate Lauren on serve. But it was a great setup by her. She took the puck to the net and saw me backdoor and gave a nice little back pass, and I was able to put it in. It's just too bad it happened that late in the game.
And Erica, for you, being a freshman and for all the freshmen, how difficult do you think it was coming into such a game of such importance? Did you feel like it was kind of hard to get your feet under you to start out the game, or do you feel like you were where you wanted to be?
I think we had our teammates to support us and keep us going and everything, and we were ready to play. And it's just sad that the seniors won't be with us next year and that they're moving on.
Anything else for the players?
How long, for you, granted, if this unfortunately is your last game, how long is this type of loss going to stay for?
Well, this would be my last game as a Badger, so it's something I think I'll never forget if it ends up being my last game. But I have World Championships coming up, I have camp coming up, so it's something I'll remember. But hopefully I can put it in the back of my mind and not think about it again until I step on the ice again. But I don't think I'm going to let it kill me for too long.